Hello, and how goes it? Welcome to my channel. I am the Queen of Clovers, named for my patron, beloved Bridget. And welcome back, subscribers. This is a general reading for my lovely Libras. I'm recording on May 18th, 2023, but this reading will find you as you need it. The big message for Libra in the pre-reading is imbalance. Sure, you know what fair is. Sure, you know what justice. Sure, you even know what the right way is. But Spirit's like, have you thought of intimacy more deeply as things that you withhold to yourself so that you have it for your lover? There are things you shouldn't tell certain people. Stop explaining yourself. Spirit is really harsh about this one. Today for you, my lovely Libras, you should have had your reading posted before Leo, but my goodness, I wasn't ready. And I feel like some of you haven't been ready for love because you don't know how to tip the scales in favor of whatever you want, whatever you need. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to timestamp every time I switch decks here. There's all the decks. I'm also going to use the Woodland Wardens, the Fairytale Oracle Guides, and let's just get started. Did I say I'm going to timestamp? So if you're in a hurry, you can speed through. Julius. Okay, we're dealing with the spring and fleas. My poor puppy. But Spirit just wants you to know that it doesn't have to be fair for everyone. It shouldn't even be fair for everyone. Well, for you, this is my workspace as well, so please be gentle. It's my desk. I do everything here, and I love it here. It's the window, and it's a dark day, buds. All right, let's go. All right, the beaver and the birch is your energy. It is energy of home. It is an energy of centering. It is an energy of diligent work to achieve a big goal. You ever seen them big beaver nests? It takes a lot to build a home like that and basically like block a river. It's really an underwater home, right? They build a dry underwater home, but it's still an underwater home. But this is a beaver in a tree chopping wood. This is getting it done. It's not being in those deep emotions. It's actually restricting yourself to the work of your heart and work of getting out there and deciding what comes back to you and what stays with you. Not, I remember, I can't remember my age. I think I was 19 and pregnant. And my doctor told me something. You don't have to tell your parents everything that happens to you. And I was like, huh? And it's not something you would eventually have to tell them either. Boy, that wasn't that mind-blown situation. And I was like, oh, I guess, yeah, huh? Suddenly I'm an adult. And it kind of feels like you're pulling your energy back towards yourself for that security. All right, think of your person right now because I have the coyote and the turret for them, which is deceit. I'm going to need more clarity on this energy for them. But it's strange. I usually put these cards, I don't know, it's just you guys are apart. See, I put you in your two different holders. So there's deceit involved in here, some separation. And these flowers only open in the moonlight. Boy, and they reek when you pick them. I almost instantly close up when you pick them. So your person is having just as much trouble opening and closing in the proper times as you are. Or maybe this person is the person that opens up the night, that visits you in the night. Because they're trying to visit you intimately. I'm not necessarily in the 5D and they're interfering with your dreams, although they may be. Or maybe just dreaming about you. But this is them trying to figure out your intimacy level. If you share everything with everyone, how does that make your lover feel? Spirit's like, hold back. How does that make your lover feel if you tell everyone everything? I think then they don't know where they stand with you because then they're like everybody else around you. It's very hurtful. Yes, I speak from experience. All right, my darlings. All right, we're going to switch to the Dark Mansion Tarot to get some clarity on your energy with the beaver and the birch, although the birch is very secure. So wherever you're bringing in that home energy, it is the right way to go because it's that security. It's that, oh, too many cards, Spirit. Come on. But that was the Magician trying to get out. That would have been the Magician to clarify the Five of Swords here next to the Page of Swords in reverse. A fight not being had and trying to master a fight. It's trying to master a fight from home. Or trying to heal a fight on your own. That's fine. You pulled away to heal some wounds. And you're still watching. I think either you or somebody is watching, still watching you. Yeah, they're watching you. I feel like you've aged in this maturity of emotion and intimacy and where it really all goes. Oh my gosh, we just lost power in the house? Yes, we did. But I'm going to keep recording because I can still see even though I'm on my cell phone power. So I'm going to keep going. It's dark. It's claiming the darkness. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. Claiming the darkness, building yourself back up. You're building yourself back up. You're not changing. People are saying, oh, you're changing. And you're not like, no, I'm securing. I am reinforcing my boundaries. Do you understand that your boundaries are determined by your mentality and how you carry yourself? Your strength, your King of Swords, Libra's strength, is determined by your mentality. It isn't determined by somebody crossing those boundaries and actually harming you. No, there comes a time when you just need to reinforce what you already have, and you're doing that because there's this scene in Enchanted where they go, oh, sire, he asked the prince, and he's like, do you like yourself? And the prince answers, what's there not to like? And that's your energy right now, Libra. And I'm not sure if you're ready to express it. You're still kind of like enjoying it in a home space or a quiet space. The Strength card in reverse. Oh my gosh. Five of Wands. Yeah, you're playing at something, aren't you, my dears? All right, the Strength card in reverse is the last card I'm going to pull for you guys. It is, you've been a little rough around the edges. And this is you pulling it back a little. Well, this is Spirit saying, pull it back. You're a King of Swords. You're Rico Suave. I'm not Rico Suave, but you know what I mean. You're the upper echelon of the pip cards. Did you know that you're the highest initiate? And frankly, you're just pulling in your energy to protect what you already have. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the not the Six of Pentacles, from the Phantomwise Tarot. I know the lights are out. It's a little crazy. But you can't hear those baby feet running. You won't believe how darkness. If you want to know the age of a child when they overcome that baby gate in the crib, it's 18 months for twins. You know, they work together. They're unionized. Don't forget it. If you leave them together in a crib, if they'll stay, they can talk to each other. It's not necessarily in a language, but they are definitely emoting to each other a lot. And it's kind of creepy sometimes. All right. I'm going to see what I have here. Oh. What am I looking at? The World card in reverse and the Six of Swords. Your person has a little staying energy too. Your person is not changing. The person is not changing. I'm sorry, but I feel like you pulled back because you asked something of somebody. They are not going to change. They're too scared. They are too closed up in the day and too open at night. This person might be bipolar. They are just, it's not going to change. And that's why I say bipolar or histrionic, which is BPD, which is Amber Heard-like. And I think you guys suffered with this, and that's why you had to pull back. This person probably is really creative with words and hurting you with words slowly, a little bit at a time. They've created a stagnancy in your life. Oh, I don't like this. I didn't like this person to begin with. I'm going to pull, let me pull somebody else. Let me ask for somebody else. I didn't like that person. I'm sorry. Oh, perfect. Spirit says you have a 10 of Cups situation coming in. Let's 2 of Cups situation coming in. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. You know what that means? That means something sturdy and connected. This person's going to see you. I don't think that last person could see you because they were so busy with themselves. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. This person is presenting themselves to you after a big win and a big move, but they know they stand alone in ways. The deceit they are showing you at the 7 of Swords is not necessarily after they've had to stand alone. They've maybe had to do some things that aren't pretty, or maybe said some mistakes. You know, we all do it. And they're kind of covering, like, they're kind of showing, remember when you date somebody, you kind of date their representative? To start, and not actually them. This is that energy. But specifically, they have something to brag about, but it's not that braggable. If you knew the details of it, it's kind of like, I got this huge promotion and finally got out of the lower ranks of whatever, and you know, I'm making so much and so much per hour, and they're bragging about it, but they're not going to tell you that, you know, they had to work in piles of shit for 3 weeks, shoveling, you know what I mean? I dug 7 ditches all by myself. No, you know, they don't tell you that they had to take 9 showers to overcome that. There's kind of something about it that's a little like, things I don't want to have anybody know that I've had to do to reach my success. But when it comes to you, it's a new beginning. I feel like there's somebody new coming in. I'm going to pull one more card off the top of the deck. Ooh, this person has been sleeping on this and resting on it, but they're coming out of that energy because they're seeing you mature. They're seeing this as the moment. They've been waiting for you. Let's forget this person. Let's remember this person is a 10 of Swordser. And let's remember this new person because, oh my gosh, we have the same, like, energy. Okay, I'm a little excited about that. Let's pull these Cartomancy before this runs to a nasty level because I've already pulled 2 love readings for you. I'm sorry, your coyote person. Well, they can be deceitful. They can be very distrustful. Yeah, there's going to be a love move. Oops, this is 9 of Pentacles. All right, there's going to be a love move. This person's going to probably brag about their job to get your attention. Yeah, they're going to, and it's not going to be slow. This new person is coming in like a demon because they finally hit some sort of personal garden security. This is like they finally have their own bedroom and they got a bed and they got furniture that matched and they have matching sheets and pillows and they can close the closet and they have a place for you to place your drink next to the bed. You know, this is like, I don't live, you know, on crates anymore. I live a real life. You hear that baby crying because they probably hurt their feelings. Again, the babies, man. Broke the baby gate. Anyways, twins, dude. All right. I don't wish twins on anyone. Oh. Ace of Swords. All right. They're going to probably try and come in their usual way, in their usual conversation, in their usual, like, I'm hot and I'm the shit and I look great. They're going to really try and impress you. There's a lot of 8s here, which just tells me they're going to a yes ma'am situation. They're just trying to appease masculines, feminines, ignore the energy. But this is, I put my best shirt on and I comb my hair. This person probably works in a nasty job and it's something to be, it's not something to sneer at. I'm going to tell you that because it's probably, you could sit with this person and listen to them talk for hours about what they do. But it just, there's like something about it that's a little scummy maybe, or like a little underhanded, like Spirit is saying like repose cars or, you know, evicts people. This could be a cop, which, sorry, police, but you do have a bad reputation right now. You know, it's a 50-50. But we still love you. The good guys, anyway. But this is just absolutely showing up. They feel like you're showing up hard, so they got to show up hard. They know this. Ugh. All right, I'm going to pull the Fairytale real quick. couple more cards. I need some more like, okay, King of Pentacles. Joker, they're going to try and see, okay, they're trying to try and reminisce in whatever they have on you, whatever memories or past or physical things they have on you, they're going to try and come in a little more physical. They might be an earth sign. They did reach for the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups in order to join, to dream about joining forces with you. They're going to make it look like they're not trying and hit up those memories. This is like sidling up to you with a beer at the party and being like, remember when we were kids and we used to take baths together? They're really trying. They're definitely trying to pump up the sex between you because I think you guys probably have a connection in some way that is absolutely non-sexual. So they're really trying to introduce something naked about you two into the conversation so that they can make it known that there's more that's wanted. Oh, no, I'm not. Let's not, okay? Sorry about the cards and stuff. You know how I do it. All right. It's dark still here, but I'm still going to read it. The Light Princess. Ungrounded. All right. Here we're going to find out. Kids. This is really weird because the lights are still out. The lights are still out, but we're still home. Yes, this is you kind of, remember I told you we're kind of reaching into the darkness? Did I mention that with the Hermit card? I usually do when the Hermit card comes out, that you're kind of reaching into the darkness, where you can find your own strengths and where people are using words against you, like twisting words. That's probably why I got the whole BPD thing, Amber Heard thing coming up. Remember what the Dr. Curry said? Yes, it's been a year, and all those videos are starting to pop up in my YouTube inbox, and it's fun and exciting. The Light Princess. I'm going to start reading you. Okay. The Light Princess. Ungrounded. Death alone from death can save. Love is death, and so is brave. Love can fill the deepest grave. Love lives on beneath the wave. The Light Princess is a modern fairy tale which describes eloquently what can take place when we fall to ground, when we fail to ground, to value and earth our desires. In this deeply symbolic story, a beautiful princess is born but is cursed at birth. Her curse is an unusual one. She is weightless and floats high above all that is on the ground and must be gently guided about at all times on a string, like a human kite. She also is unable to grasp anything that is of a complex or serious nature. She is not intelligent, but it seems she is completely disinterested in anything that is deep or sad in any way. In some ways, she lacks empathy and the ability to relate, as she floats above all, gliding about, looking at everything from far away, from the air, laughing at the beauty of the sky and the clouds. She is separate, sweet, and hopeless. The only thing that can weigh her down for a time is water, the element associated with memory, death, and emotional maturity. This one message of the tale and a message of this card is that it is through emotional experience, memory, and the intelligent and honest examination of the past and our psyche's awakening that we develop compassion and empathy and true intelligence. When we have no ability to feel the heaviness of certain situations, we may have the benefit of escaping much that is painful, but we run the danger of becoming vacuous, distant, literally airheaded or fluffy. If we choose to stay ungrounded and to focus only on ascension, or being a light worker, without acting in real, grounded ways to help those around us, we can truly become cruel. We have power, as the princess does, but it must be grounded and brought to earth and lived out through the body in order to be useful and truly loving. In time, there is a happy ending for the Light Princess, but the ability to come down to earth does not mean she is no longer free. It means that she can finally relate, feel, and find true connection with others. Oh, wow. I talked about the emotional maturity that is required when we fail to ground and to value and find value in and earth our desires. You don't want to be that human kite. This is deciding what is worth more and what is worth less. And that is fair to do in your life. It's different for different people. And that's why different people end up with different people and still find happiness. I mean, somebody dates our exes, right? And then we go on to this beautiful light. I can't believe the lights went out in this reading because it's the same thing. The light princess, you know, is the dark, weighty side. What is the dark, weighty side? It doesn't have to be dark. It's just the side you want. Memory, death, and emotional maturity. This person is going to strike you to your core. Oh, your life might be struck to the core right now. What was the other card that came through? This person will see you. True connection with others. And grounded. This isn't a dream. The person that's coming in for you is going to see you for you. Is going to see the light of you. This is really a beautiful moment in this reading. I haven't had a moment like this in a long time where the lights went out. All my readings always come together at the end. But this, my goodness. Libra, you must be feeling yourself, and somebody is feeling you too. And I'm going to tell you right now, expect wonderful things to happen. But there is a coyote in your presence. And that person probably doesn't mind that you float off a lot. But you need to reground yourself and realize, you know, maybe I thought of the Amber Heard Depp situation because in this situation you would be Depp. You would be floating off a lot. I didn't pull addiction cards, but you're wandering off a lot into maybe balancing out things too much. You could be worth more than that. You know, there's, like I said, get rid of that coyote. Ignore that coyote. Quiet coyote. Quiet. What is it? Quiet coyote. At least these nails look good to you, darlings. Thank you for being patient, especially with the screaming babies and the scratching dog and me figuring out my mic. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate. Check out the box below for my weekly readings. They've just been getting better and better every week. And, of course, until next time, my lovely Libras, God bless.